Hey everyone, it's John Morley, and welcome once again to my channel, Positive Vibrational Waves. If you are new to my channel, of course, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Good to see you back. And as I tell everyone, if you enjoy the content that I provide, just click on the little subscribe button at the bottom right, and also click on the thumbs up button so that YouTube actually serves this video to other people like yourselves that will find this content interesting and hopefully very helpful in improving the quality of their life. So this week, our theme is signs from the universe. Yesterday, we talked about what the signs meant. The first day, we actually talked about one of the signs that I wanted you to hopefully to get, and that was pretty much it. And so the next day, which we're starting off, which again I told you on the odd days, we're actually going to be asking for the sign, and on the even days you're going to be getting the sign, and then we're going to be talking about that in the video recording. So today I thought it would be good to ask the universe for something that sometimes gets a little confusing. I'd like to ask for a sign about people in my life. Give me a sign about the people in my life. Should I move forward toward them? Should I pull back? Give me some type of sign about some person or some group of people. So the way we're going to do this is really simple. We normally do the meditations, but all I want you to do right now, it's really simple. I want you just to hold your thumb and index finger in either hand together, just like so. And I just want you to say to yourself, universe, repeat after me, universe, I am grateful for what I have today, and I'm thankful for what you continue to bless me with throughout my life. I'm asking you to give me a sign in the next 24 hours that will give me some indication about a person, a friendship, a relationship, so that I can either improve the quality of my life with that particular person or group, or so that I can detach from that person or group and move on. And just release your thumb and index finger. And that's all you need to do. So really simple. We're not going to go into really deep hypnosis. You've already been conditioned. So if you haven't and that didn't work for you and you're new to my channel, I'll go through some of the previous videos where we talk about how to relax and things like that. And we talk about the 3-2-1 technique. But that's all you need to do. And what I wanted to share with you today is something pretty remarkable. A lot of times I get people when, they're a little bit depressed, or maybe they're not sure which way they're going. And what you're going to find out is that these people will try to rain on your parade. And the reason they do this is because they're just not happy with who they are, and they're very, very insecure. So they get, I guess, more secure by putting you down, insulting you, stroking their own egos instead of actually being humble. And that's kind of what happens, but you have to just rise above all that and know that these people are going to fall away with the wind. And it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but they will. And when you work on your creation and your manifestation, you're going to see that the things in the universe that are needed for your manifestation are going to continue to blossom and grow in your life. Things that are non-needed, or things that are detracting you from your vision or your goal, are going to slowly fall away. And I'd like you right now to hold your three fingers together, actually your thumb and your index finger, together, and just hold that. You can actually hold thumb, index finger, and I want you to hold the middle finger together. So just hold those three fingers together just like that. And I want you to say this: universe, I am grateful for your protection and for your guidance. I ask you to remove the things in the universe that are not for my greater good. And I ask you to open up my mind and heart so that I can continue to see signs that I am on the right path and that I am starting to achieve my goals. Again, remove things from the universe that will be harmful or will hurt me or detract me from my path, and allow me to focus on the things that will keep me steady on my path and achieving my goals. So tonight was a really short video, but I think you're going to get the idea that when you put the intention out there that you want something, and remember, you have to desire it, you have to believe it, and you have to expect it. If you don't, then you're basically shooting yourself in the foot, and you're telling the universe, okay, that doesn't count. I knew someone that the universe was giving them signs about a particular relationship, and they're like, oh, well, that one doesn't count, or that one doesn't count. Okay, so now you're kind of like kicking the universe below the belt, and now the universe is like, okay, fine, you want to do that? You're on your own. I'm not helping you. And what happens is, it happens by you basically losing trust in what's going on. So now you don't pay attention to those cues or those clues. So you have to have trust. You have to believe, desire, believe, and expectancy. And realize one thing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about where things are going to come from. They're going to come. And just don't get preoccupied about where they're going to come from or how they're going to happen. That's not important. All that's important is that you focus on what it is you want and why you want it. Feeling first and manifesting second is really important. Again, I know this was a short video, and the rest of this week's are probably going to be short because they're just going to be little tips. Tomorrow we'll go into some meanings about different types of signs you can get, just to give you some ideas. And again, we'll keep this flow going. And another thing I want to just share with you, so I'm actually getting some new camera equipment, and in a couple weeks we're going to be doing some little different type of video segments where I'm actually going to do some experiments, show you some things, and explain to you that the universe is really real. Even if you don't believe me and you haven't gotten enough of an epiphany to know that you are truly your own creator, and there is karma, and there's a universe, and there's energy out there. And whether you believe it or not, it still happens. Do you know if you don't believe in gravity, gravity still happens, okay? If you don't believe in the fact that there is a force that keeps moving, and it keeps moving until it gets acted on by another force, you don't have to believe it, but that's how it works. So if you actually understand this, then you'll be greater at manifesting your desires, because if you understand the laws of our world and how things come to be, you're going to be able to do a lot more and a lot faster. If you're a carpenter or you're an engineer or whatever you are, if you're given all these tools and you don't have the foggiest idea of which tool or how to use something, then you're going to be behind the eight ball. You're going to always be yards, if not miles, behind the finish line, because you don't understand the building blocks. When I very first started talking with you several weeks ago, I said that what we need to have is a good foundation. If you don't have a good foundation, you can't go forward. Now, don't be discouraged, because everyone has a good foundation in some area. And then once we understand what that good foundation is, we can build upon it and then start to leverage that foundation to be just as strong as the bottom foundation and keep growing up. But we have to link to things that we are already familiar with. Okay? My name is John Morley, and I want to thank you so much for tuning into my channel, Positive Vibrational Waves, where our life is full of waves, where everything you think and everything you are actually attracts or repels other people, or attracts or repels the things that you want or don't want in your life. And that's really, really important. So again, my name is John Morley. Thanks for tuning into my channel. And please do subscribe by clicking on the subscribe icon at the lower right, and click on the thumbs up button so that YouTube serves this out to other people. And I truly hope that all of your hours, your minutes, your seconds, your nanoseconds, and your triseconds are filled with the most peacefulness, tranquility, abundance, and an intuitiveness, and a uniqueness and openness that gives you the insight gifts and the power to start harnessing and manifesting the reality that you were born here to create. Again, my name is John Morley, and thanks for stopping by my channel, Positive Vibrational Waves. And remember, you're going to get that sign within the next 24 hours about a relationship, about a person, or about a group, something you should do, or maybe something you shouldn't do. And we'll talk about that tomorrow, and have a great night.